Hello and welcome to episode 19. Again, I really don't know what that is in Spanish. Episode 19 of Joy's World. It's been a little while, innit? For those of you that listened to episode 18 with Ace, that was fun. Shout out to you, Ace. And yeah, I've just kind of let that one, simmer a little bit before I've come back to you. Pow, pow. But I am alone today. I'm all alone, lonely. Do you remember that song? Akon. What happened to Akon? He's got money in it. Anyways, yeah, so I'm all alone today. And I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update because people have been asking me for updates on what's been going on. Because, yeah, I forgot. A couple of episodes back, I mentioned that I was going for a job interview. Well, girl, it's a bit of a mad one. It's a bit of a story. So basically, I can't go into too much detail because I'm not a horrible person and I don't want to throw the company under the bus. So if I tell you too much, then you're going to know what's a guan. So basically, if you want to know the full story, then just message me in it and I'll tell you like one-to-one. But I just can't put it out there because I don't want to be horrible. Like they're still running and it's still a company. So I don't want to like throw them under the bus, basically. But basically, yeah, I did get the job. Like I did the interview. It was good. It was fun. Like the people were really lovely. They were nice and they were like, oh, we love your hair. Yeah, they were really nice. Like the people were nice. I started training and I think for me there was too many faults in the training and also in the job itself. Sorry, I'm trying to like talk about it in a way that doesn't give it away. But yeah, basically I started the training and then I decided it wasn't going to be the thing for me. So I left the training basically. But as I say, they're still running and, I wish them all the best and everyone that did continue with the job. I kind of I hope it goes well for them, but it just wasn't for me. And I think sometimes you have to know your worth and you have to value yourself, and that comes in every aspect of life, even when it comes to employment. Even if you really, really, really want to work like I do, I feel like I can't just settle for anything because at the end of the day, I wouldn't be happy in the role. And I think your happiness and your mental health is more important than any job, if that makes sense. So yeah, good luck to them. Hope it all goes well. Your girl is still out here searching for a job. But yeah, I'm confident that, I guess one day the right thing will happen at the right time. And yeah, I don't have any regrets really, but I did get the job. I did get the job, you know what I mean? So that's good as well. It was good to go for an interview. It's good to have that experience again as well. So yeah, fingers crossed. Get me a job, guys. Get me a job. Why can't you get me a job? Losers. Just sitting there listening to podcasts. Get me a fucking job. I'm waiting for you guys to get me a job and get me a husband. Yeah? I'm out of options now. I don't know what else to do. So I'm relying on my listeners to do that for me. And in other news, in better news, in amazing news, my baby, my little princess Janelle, is turning 4. And I am just so proud of her. Honestly, oh my God, it's so emotional. Oh my God, I feel emotional. Because basically, right, I still, up until this day, find it weird to say, I'm a mum. I just find it so weird. I just feel Joy, you can't be a mum. What? But I am. And I've got, this little bundle. And honestly, every day, it's just me and her. And it's just me and Janelle against the world. And it's literally her birthday tomorrow. and I'm just like, she's so excited. And now, like, that she's 4, she's obviously like understanding things more, and she wants to open her presents and stuff like that, and it's just like so amazing to see. I'm honestly, there is not many things in my life that I'm proud of. There's not many things in my life that I can say that I have achieved, but I can say that I have raised my child to the best of my ability, and I still am. And I think I'm emotional because I know that there was a time when I didn't actually feel like I was good enough to be her mum, and I felt like I didn't even want to be here. And so the fact that I've made it to another one of her birthdays makes me very happy. So these are happy tears, not sad tears, but yeah, like, I'm just really happy. She's 4, we had her party already and she really enjoyed it. Lots of unicorn stuff, and yeah, her actual birthday is the 17th of December, so we are just getting ready for that, and I'm really, really happy. I just love her so much. Janelle, I love you so much. And one of the reasons I even started this podcast in the first place was because I needed to get myself back on track, and I needed to give myself something to focus on, because my main goal in life is to make Janelle proud and make sure that she knows that, you know, it doesn't matter what life throws at you and what disability you have or whatever, like, you can still do things with yourself. People always underestimate me, and when I've had Janelle, people underestimate you when you can't see. They think, oh, you can't be a mum, and it's like, I've just wanted to prove all this time, fuck you, like, I actually can, and I actually am being a mum, and I think I'm a good one, you know. I mean, Janelle is such a happy child, and yes, she drives me fucking insane all the time, but that's just what kids do. Do you know what I mean? Like, she is honestly a credit to me, and I definitely couldn't have done it without the support of, like, my family. Yeah, I hope one day, like, she grows up and she's like, yeah, mummy, I'm proud of you. I just want her to be happy. I really, really want her to be happy. And she's 4. I just can't believe she's 4. I felt like I gave birth to her the other day. Like, honestly, I just can't believe she's gonna be 4. Wow, 4. I've got a 4-year-old. But yeah, so happy birthday, Janelle. Mwah. We love you. All of your family love you. All of my friends love you. Everybody loves you because you're amazing. You are an amazing, beautiful child. I wrote a little, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a poem. I'd say it was more of like a blog a while ago, actually, for Janelle. I think I was feeling like really emotional that night, and I just wrote it. And so I'm just going to read it for you guys now. It was up on my Facebook, so some of you may have heard it before, but some of you may have not. It's called Annoyingly Beautiful, and I wrote this for Janelle. And it says, when I found out I was pregnant, I cried. I cried because I was scared. I was scared because I thought I wasn't prepared. I felt like I had no clue how to look after another person. I remember listening to Zion by Lauryn Hill and just thinking that you were going to fill my life with happiness, despite what everyone had to say. During my pregnancy, I felt like crap most days because of the constant sickness. Some days I would literally crawl to the bathroom because I had no energy. All that kept me going was your kicks every now and then. It was just a reminder that you were coming. You were coming to be in my arms soon, and I had to keep going. I read online that your baby could react to music during your pregnancy, and at that time, my favourite album to listen to was Title by Meghan Trainor. I think it got me in a good mood, and I swear I learned every single lyric during those months. After such a miserable pregnancy, I was so happy that I gave birth to you in the back of a cab. Honestly, all that was going through my mind was what I had heard on One Born Every Minute. Push when you feel a contraction. 3 big pushes later, and you were here, making both me and the cab driver and your grandma lost for words. But I heard you make a noise and a little cry, and your tiny hand grabbed onto my one finger, and I knew you were fine. I guess the first year of raising you, I was just trying to adjust to the lack of sleep and realising the challenges of getting ready to leave the house with a newborn. I suppose that's why I stayed home most of the time. But music kept me going. music and the radio. I actually remember hearing Charlie Sloth's voice in the background on the radio while I was giving birth to you, rolling on the floor, in labour, in my bedroom. It was not the most of calming voices, but it's something I'll never forget. I feel like One Extra has been in the background ever since. Show in the afternoon was like the highlight of my day back then when I was pregnant. I used to text in and started signing them off as Joy and baby Janelle. Seems like a lifetime ago now. For me, becoming a mum to you has been so hard and amazing at the same time. You're coming up to 4 now, and I have to admit that sometimes I forget my strength and I let life get on top of me. I forget all the positive things I promised you when you were in my stomach. I forgot who I was before I had you, and I definitely have forgotten what sleep is. When I found out I was pregnant, I cried. When I gave birth to you, I smiled. I felt relieved and proud, but most of all, I felt determined. I felt determined to bring you up the best I can and make you happy. I promise I'm getting back to that place where we just listen to music together, sing, dance and rap terribly just because we can, and we have ever since the start. I won't let you down, little lady. I love you, Janelle. That's it, guys. That was my little, I don't know what you call it, my poem, I don't know what it is. That's my little thing to my baby girl that I read to her. Yeah, I just want to say, like, I know people that are going to be coming on this journey of motherhood very soon, and I wish them all the best. Like, it is so difficult, but it is honestly the best job you'll ever have in the world. It's the most rewarding, and it's something that's honestly undescribable. But if you're a mum and you're listening to this, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's just overwhelmingly amazing. And if you're not a mum yet, then you've got that to look forward to. Or you probably always hear people moaning about their kids and all this and all that, but you're like, why'd you have another one? Or why do you keep doing it? And it's like, because honestly, there's nothing in this world that is more amazing than like giving birth and raising a child. Like, it is so hard, but it is so good at the same time. Honestly, like, when you look at that child and you're like, that's half mine, that is my baby, like, I made you and you're amazing, and you're laughing and you're smiling and you're happy and you're playing. That is just like the best thing ever, honestly. I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm very emotional. I love my baby so much, even if I moan about her all the time. I really do love her. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's been a very different one. It's been a bit, honest and open, but it's the truth, and I wanted to do one dedicated to Janelle because I love her and she keeps me going every day. Make sure you follow your dreams and follow me on Instagram at Joy's World The Podcast. Leave a comment, guys, let me know what you think. Yeah, keep listening and follow me on Twitter, JoyXOXO. Email me if you have any questions or anything like that, joyspodcast@hotmail.com. Remember to stay happy and live your best life always. Mwah.